Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn, fellow baseball fan. Looking forward to the All-Star game tonight. The All-Star game, which since 2004 has a lot of merit. All right, we all know what happens. The winning team means that that league gets the home field in the World Series. You approve or disapprove?
I've always disapproved. It's silly. It's yes, double thumbs down, quadruple thumbs down, whatever. It's just an exhibition game. It's fun. They'll play it. They'll try to pretend like it matters, but it doesn't.
Well, the point is, if you're going to do this, then the managers should be allowed to manage the way they want, and that means everybody doesn't have to get in the game. I don't have to substitute any more than I want to. Somebody gets 2 for 2 in the first two ABs. Sorry, I'm going to keep them in for the next two. I'm going to manage this game to win in a proper way. But they do not do that.
No.
So they want it both ways. They want to have everybody get in the game and all that stuff. And they got way too many people to do this in, by the way. And then so we got all these one-third pitchers. They could still run out of pitchers. This all stems, Chad, we all know from 10 years ago in Milwaukee. Humiliated Bud Selig watches the All-Star game occur to tie because they ran out of pitchers in his own ballpark, right? Do you honestly think that if that hadn't happened, they never would have overreacted to this degree?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I mean, we all still have the image of him shrugging his shoulders saying, what do we do now? Well, what we do now is put, like, fake value on the game, which was a silly way to go about it.
No, and as I say, and they've actually expanded the roster since then, you know, because it just thing gets crazier and crazier. It's just now. What would you recommend, though, if there's a way to do it? What is the way to do it?
Just play the game. I mean, just take that value off of it. Maybe add another pitcher or two to ensure that you're not going to run out of guys. The story behind that game, too, was a couple of guys who didn't pitch had already cracked open maybe a Budweiser or two, so they weren't ready to go. You can go back and look at the rosters and figure out what
trivia, by the way.
It wasn't Lester Beckett and those guys. They weren't even around then.
The last pitcher used by the National League was Vicente Padilla, by the way.
Is that true?
Yes, it is. I always remember that one. Now, let me ask you this, though. What would you do in terms of determining the home field? Would you do it the old way, which is very simple, alternating years? No muss, no fuss. That's the way it is? And let's go back to that, or do you have some other way? I can think of one way.
What's the one way?
Oh, the winner, the league that wins the interleague play.
Yeah.
If you're going to have interleague play, what's wrong with that?
That makes much more sense.
I don't see anything else that makes any sense at all.
Yeah.
And that one, that's on the field, it's competitive. I mean, that would do it for me. But this is unacceptable, Bud. You hear me?